So today we're going to do a yoga flow. So we're going to do one that's standing, and we're going to intentionally do the standing one to have it kind of activating and strengthening. We want the legs and the core really active and strong. Hi, I'm Justin. I'm the Wellness Coordinator with Community Health, and today we're going to do a yoga flow. So let's get started. So let's come to the front of the mat. We're going to inhale. We're going to reach the hands out and up. Exhale, flat back. We're going to halfway lift as we inhale, flat back. Exhale, we're going to fold. We're going to bring our hands down. We're going to take our right foot back into a lunge. Let the hips sink, a little stretch. Palms go down. Left foot goes back into a down dog, pushing your hips back. Inhale, come into a plank. Exhale, we're going to lower down. As we inhale, we're going to lift ourselves up. We'll use the hands a little bit. Lift the head, lift the chest. No pinching in the back. We're going to go back through hands and knees. We're going to go child's pose. Exhale. Good. Inhale, hands and knees. We're going to tuck the toes back into that down dog. Right foot's going to step forward. Okay, a little lunge, kind of sink your hips. A little bounce. Left foot comes forward. I forward fold. Good. Halfway lift as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Flatten your back. Inhale, reach the hands out and up. Good. We'll do that again. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale and fold. I'm going to take my left foot back, lunge, right? Sink the hips, palms go down. Right foot back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, we're going to lift. And again, I'm coming up kind of far with this back bend. You might come up a little bit lower. Either one's fine. We just don't want any pinching or pain on that back. We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to go right back this time into down dog. Good. Now I'm going to take my left foot forward. All right, lunge, right foot forward, and fold. Flat back, inhale, reach the hands out and up. Exhale, let's bring the hands down to heart center. Good, we're going to do another one a little bit different. So we're going to inhale, reach the hands out and up, little back bend. Exhale, flat back and fold. Halfway lift as you inhale, and then fold as you exhale, palms come down. I'm going to take my right foot back. Now I'm going to lift myself up. I'm bending my front knee, strong in my legs, raising myself up here, okay? We're going to inhale, reach, and then we're going to go right back down. Exhale, back to that lunge. Now that left foot goes back. I'm in this down dog, so the hips are going back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, I push up. Use the hands a little bit, lift the head, lift the chest, only as far as comfortable. So this is nice, okay? This might feel nice. Back, either hands and knees or just right into that down dog. Good. Now I'm gonna take my right foot forward. Okay, hips sink a little bit, lift, right in that high lunge. So I'm reaching, inhaling, hands come down, little bounce, right foot back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, maybe a little push, back to hands and knees, or right into that down dog where I tuck my toes, I push the hips up and back. Let's take that left foot, let's step it forward, okay? Now this time I'm gonna come up into that high lunge again, so like I did before, but I'm gonna stay here, okay? I'm gonna breathe in with my belly, okay? Inhale, exhale. Inhale through the nose, into the belly. Exhale. Good, one more like that. We're gonna inhale. Exhale. Now as you inhale, I want you to turn that back hip. So you open up, front knees bent, and I'm gonna extend my arms out. So this is warrior two, okay? Trying to be soft in the shoulders, trying to be kind of flat with the body, okay? 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, one more inhale, exhale. Now I'm gonna stay here, but now as I inhale, I'm gonna reach this front hand up. Let this back hand go down. So I'm reaching up, okay? I'm bending my knee. I'm solid in my legs, but as I'm extending from my legs, and I'm breathing into this front right rib cage. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale. Now as I inhale, I'm gonna reach a little bit and I'm gonna straighten, or I'm gonna come forward with my forearm down to my thigh. And then this hand's gonna reach up. Now I'm leaning on that thigh a little bit, but I'm really also lifting myself up. So I can almost let go of the hands. I'm strong in the legs, so I'm nice and balanced. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Now as you inhale, I'm going to take this hand, I'm going to reach it up and back and help me extend to the front, reach this hand back. And then I come right back down. I cartwheel my hands down. I'm in a lunge, a little bounce. I'm going to take that left foot back into a down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, we lower down. Inhale, we rise up. Back to hands and knees or right back into down dog. Good, other side. Right foot steps forward. Okay, I plant my feet here. I lift myself up. I'm in that high lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale, and then exhale. Now as I inhale, I open up, that back hip turns. Warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Now as I inhale, front hand comes up, back hand goes down. I exhale there. Breathing into this front rib cage and trying to breathe with the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. As I inhale, I reach, extend a little bit. I float forward. Try to have control. Find that forearm with the thigh. Backhand reaches up. Again, I'm leaning, but I'm also lifting. I'm staying active, right? Legs are nice and active. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale. I'm going to take that top hand. I'm going to extend a little bit and then use that to help me pull back up. Reverse, extend back. Cartwheel hands come down. I'm in that lunge, a little bounce. Right foot's going to go back. Down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, I'll lower down. Lift up. Inhale. I'm going to go back to hands and knees. This time I'm going to go in the child's pose. I'm going to give my lower back just a little break here. Good. Relax here. I want you to notice your breathing. Really feel the belly as you inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. We're going to come back up. First, hands and knees. I'll tuck my toes. I'll push those hips up and back. Down dog. Good. Now from here, I'm going to take my right foot. I'm going to sweep it up and back. I'm going to bend that knee, open that hip. Look over that left shoulder. I'm going to step it forward into that lunge. I'm going to step it right back so we can do the other side. I'm back in that down dog. Left foot sweeps up and back. Open that hip. Left foot between the hands. Lunge, a little sink. Good. Now from here, I'm going to bring my right foot or my back foot forward. I'm going to be in a forward fold. Okay. I'm going to halfway lift as I inhale, and then I'm going to fold as I exhale. Flat back. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Good. So that's it. Strengthening, active. Notice a couple times I mentioned reaching, but having that balance where your legs are active and you're extending. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got.